What's up, guys? How's it going? My name is PJ, and today I am bringing you a news video. Now let's talk about possibility of 2016 contestants for Hall of Fame. There's a lock on Michael Hayes. Lots of websites are reporting that there's a definite lock on Michael Hayes simply because they recently celebrated 20th anniversary of him just being with the company, and there's a lot of talks involving the Freebirds being inducted as well, and that would make sense simply because they were, like a faction, tag team, whatever you want to call it. They were big in the South mainly, so there's that. And also on top of that, I would like to see freaking Owen Hart being inducted in 2016 Hall of Fame. I mean, it would be a great time to have him being inducted, but it's just that I don't understand what is going on with his wife and the family matter. I just haven't heard a whole lot of things. Now, there's a possibility that Owen Hart might be inducted simply because, they have completed the DVD and the DVD is going to be out pretty soon. I don't know exactly what the date is, but it's supposed to come out this fall. But anyways, I would like to see Owen Hart being inducted into the Hall of Fame, and we know it's going to happen one day. One day it will happen. I have full faith. I know it's going to happen. If you guys want to check out the full listing and the content details of the DVD, the link is in the description box. Okay, moving on. Looks like Randy Orton's been currently written off TV. We don't know why. It just feels like they simply gave him some time off. Or just made that he may be working in dark events, but not on TV. And it feels kind of odd. Why would they do this? And there was a rumor that he was going to be involved in a six-man tag team match, which is going to be, the new White family versus Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and himself. Now, there could be a possibility that he may just pop up and not a champions, and they have their six-man tag team match. Have they announced a match yet? I don't even know if they have officially announced a White family match, because I don't know. Last week I was here and there, and my cable got messed up in between when Raw was going on, so I haven't really kept up with it. But I don't think they have announced a match yet. Otherwise, I would have known. But wouldn't it be funny if Randy Orton showed up like this? Yeah, I know, right? I came across this picture online and I thought it would be funny to share. Alright, now let's talk about this. Kana, who was recently signed under a new NXT name, which is going to be Asuka. I believe that's how we are going to be pronouncing as, or we should. I wonder what she's going to bring to the table, because apparently she's been wrestling in Japan, and I think she even came to North America and she wrestled here for a while. I'm not quite sure. I could be wrong. But she's been wrestling for what, about 10 or 11 years or so. And from what I've heard, she is nothing but good stuff, So I don't wonder what she's going to bring to the table. I just want to know, when are we going to see her? And I hope it's going to be soon. Okay, now speaking of NXT, this is freaking awesome. But I have a little problem with this. Just a little problem. Now, you guys know that if they make these two girls, go out there and wrestle, they give them 30 minutes anyways to wrestle. I mean, how lengthy was the last match? Probably almost 30 minutes? 20-something minutes? Top? This is a way of saying that, okay, let's do a first ever, official Ironwoman match. Regardless the fact, their match is 30 minutes anyways. But they're just going to do, like, lots of pinfalls within the 30 minutes. In my opinion, it should have been 45 minutes. I mean, these two went out there in Brooklyn and performed. It was probably, in my opinion, I think, not probably, I shouldn't say probably if you are saying this, It was the best match on the card. I think they went out there and they did a better job than any of the other guys. No joke. I mean, they performed. They out wrestled all the guys, in my opinion. The crowd was crazy. The match and the psychology, the mental, and everything. Everything was there. The match rating, in my opinion, was like 4.5 out of 5. It's just that if you're gonna top that, try to go a little bit bigger. Just not by a name. Just really make it a really official, like a bigger match on a scale. And obviously this isn't no ladder match or anything like that because I mean these are women. But you're doing a 30-minute match, but make it like a 45-minute at least. Which is still good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I really think that they're gonna do something crazy in this 30-minute match. Unless they have a plan to F things up, which I don't think they will. But that's my opinion. What do you guys think about this? I'm excited for this match. It will be taking place on October 7th at NXT Takeover. Alright guys, looks like I'm done. Thank you guys for watching this amazing video. Please leave a like. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.